So before this video starts, this is a reminder. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. It helps a lot. We're trying to get to 100K. I'd love to do it. So I can't do it without your guys' help though. So if you're watching this, subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. I always try to read every comment and I try to participate in all of the comments down below. I'm really loving the AEROX and I hope you guys are too. So today took it for a little ride and I just want to show you guys kind of the gist of how it's running. We got to do some more adjustments. I'm going to get another belt and try and play with a couple of other different settings on the transmission, but for the most part it's getting really closely dialed in and I'm loving every second of it. So enjoy the video. So, as you guys know, we've got rid of the charging system on this bike. That's one of the drawbacks of doing a inner rotor. There's not too many inner rotors that you can do that have charging systems, and the ones that do don't really charge much. So this one gets rid of it completely. We don't need any of that extra stuff. I've rewired the bike to run strictly off of a battery. As far as like the electronics that go for the headlights and the marker lights, tail lights, all that stuff, all of that is now going to be directly to the battery. So rather than staying with the old, little battery that usually goes in these things, I went ahead and I've changed it to a much better solution. And here you can see here's the battery I took out of it. Fits in there, no problem, blah, 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 but it's very, very weak as far as the technology today and heavy as well. So instead, we're getting this RC battery in here, this remote control vehicle battery. It's a 4-cell lithium polymer, 5,000 milliamps, 50C, operating at 14.8 volts nominal. So it's gonna be a little more than that. But when you run lithium batteries, you don't want them to discharge too much. So another thing that I added on here was a voltage monitor. Put that in here, and I reused this entire battery box area. Got my connector right there, rewired the whole thing so that the bike is off of that connector. So we're gonna plug this battery in, and you can see that this little battery monitor will show us voltage as well as having a voltage alarm built into it. So anytime this battery goes below the preset voltage that we wanted, in this case I put it at like 12.8 volts, 12.9 volts. If it goes to that level or under, it's going to sound an alarm so that we know it's time to recharge the battery. And it's a little bit of a pain having to recharge a battery, but this lasts for hours. So I'm not too worried about it. I never ride the scooter that long, and at any point in time I can just charge the battery. So we'll get that in there, see what it looks like. There's a battery, it's snugly installed there. I made the cutout just exactly for this, so it fits nice and snug. Now we just turn this power on here, and you can see we're at 100% charge, 16.7 volts. So a really cool little item to have on here so that we can monitor voltage. I might hook it up so that it's only on key on, so every time the key comes on, this comes on. But for now, I want to have it constantly checking the battery because I never want this battery voltage to drop below safe. So as long as the battery's hooked up, that'll be on and we'll be good to go. And I can turn the screen off like that. So there we go. You can see now water pumps coming on. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. Lights. We got marker lights there. Turn signals. And the dash itself lights up. So as you can see in here, hopefully in the video, I think the rollers are just a little bit light. I did switch them out for a tiny bit heavier. Took it for a little ride today, later, and did feel a little better. But I still want to do some more tuning with the CVT. The belt seems to be taking a hell of a hit, so I might try a different belt also. That belt is just getting hammered. In the few runs I did, the dyno pulls and all that good stuff over 100 miles an hour, it's taking its toll. So we'll do a couple more tests and see if we can get the perfect combo on this thing, but so far I'm having a blast. I'll see you guys in the next one.